2019 Ford Taurus has been around for some time. The present model appeared 10 years prior, and still, at the end of the day its bones were gotten from 10 years old Volvo stage. The years have not been thoughtful to the Taurus, which is probably going to vanish at some point in the 2019 model year as Ford pushes toward a car-less lineup. The 2019 Taurus scores 4.0 out of 10. It's huge without being open, and incredible without feeling armada. SE, SEL, and Limited trims are fueled by a 288 torque 3.5-liter V6. While the vaunted Taurus SHO nameplate dies from neglect with its firmer suspension tuning and 365 horsepower twin-turbo V6. All-wheel drive is standard on the SHO and discretionary on the Taurus SEL and Limited. The Taurus rides delicately, diverting the floaty feel once run-of-the-mill for huge cars. SHOs are brisk and can engage on a surprising street, yet they always remember that they gauge tons. Inside, the Taurus sets accessible all-mode infotainment with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto similarity with 2009 duds. The differentiation is striking. In spite of its 203-inch length, this huge vehicle's inside does not have the stretch-out space of a few adversaries. Taurus SE cars look and feel armada prepared. The Taurus Limited doesn't channel huge vehicle extravagance the manner in which that a few adversaries do, regardless of whether it's evaluated over them. In spite of the fact that the Taurus has performed well in government and autonomous accident testing, it needs programmed crisis braking, something standard on a few contenders. From its long shades to its high window line, the 2019 Ford Taurus pulls out all the stops all around. It's the overly size of full-measure cars, a 203-inch behemoth that'll take up the greater part of a standard carport. Base Taurus SE and SEL models ride on 18-inch amalgam wheels, while the Limited and SHO move up to 20-inch wheels. The Taurus SHO doesn't have the visual punch of the Dodge Charger RT, despite the fact that its dark-work-style grille and restricted chrome complements give it a few indications of threat. The Taurus makes few walks inside with its double cowl-style dashboard that bulges far into the traveler compartment. The wide, high-focus comfort takes up a great deal of land that it doesn't give back as far as little thing stockpiling, either. A dinky 4.2-inch screen comes standard on base Taurus models, yet a 8.0-inch redesign is broadly accessible. Some Taurus models trims a portion of the most exceedingly bad phony wood trim we've found in decades, while others utilize silver-painted plastic. A ribbed surface intended to emulate accumulated calf skin, we surmise, on the Taurus entryways is especially head-scratching. The Taurus SHO utilizes a twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 evaluated at 365 horsepower and 350 pounds-to-foot of torque. All-wheel drive is standard gear, and it works superbly of putting that capacity to the ground. In spite of the fact that the Taurus SHO is outmuscled by the Dodge Charger RT, its smooth, wide torque bend makes throughway passing a secure. The SHO highlights a firmer suspension that we think completes a superior employment of taking in most street surfaces. A discretionary performance package for the SHO includes more grounded brakes, modified guiding tuning, distinctive suspension settings, and summer tires. So prepared, the Taurus SHO handles shockingly well, in spite of the fact that snowbelters should get ready for a lot of winter tires. The Taurus incorporates the normal supplement of airbags and security control, in addition to a standard rear-view camera. For about $2,000, a choice bundle includes versatile voyage control, forward crash admonitions, and dynamic path control. The Taurus SE accompanies control highlights, 6-way control front seats with manual lean back, a 4.2-inch screen for its sound framework, Bluetooth, and 18-inch wheels for about $29,000. The better decision here is the $31,000 Taurus SEL, which includes programmed atmosphere control, cowhide around the guiding wheel, and a couple of different things. For $1,000, an alternative bundle incorporates a modern 8.0-inch touchscreen for infotainment with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto similarity. Passage's most recent framework is a standout amongst the best in the business for its speedy response times, clear screen, and phenomenal application combination. Ways clients require just match their telephones through Bluetooth.